Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the opener of a three. Number 7 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 7.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they...
Back to that.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 47 thus far. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Normally, you hope to get a bit of movement when you throw that two-seam fastball.
Lee Ferrillo will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And with that, let's take a look at the Brewers. Number 7 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound.
Number 7.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Lock into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Marte going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game. Number 7 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get?
Desmond Jennings stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Runner goes for second. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Runner's off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. Brett Wallace gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Gregory Polanco will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start...
Number 7 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out. Desmond Jennings is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Right here, find the ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. Ryan Braun digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. 1-1, here it is. Shot to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. It gets down and the inning will continue. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Into the box now, Desmond Jennings, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, stick your plan up there.
And he'll step off. Runner goes for third, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here.
Here you go. See that left fly. He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit well on the ground to first.
Find the ball.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
He's safe.
And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on. And Ryan Braun stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Ball 4, that's up.
Great take right there.
Brett Wallace will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. 1 run scores. The run scores from second.
And the beat goes on.
Number 7 stands in.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, number 7.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutcheon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
Time of the ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Both teams getting their Wednesday night baseball now from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Line to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play. Number 7 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Second, the shortstop.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Fielder, Ryan.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, and the pitching really let him down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Let it fly. Let's go.
This is line to left.
Right, turn,
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we got one out here.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short.
There you go. Turn
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 7 steps in now.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Cole has his target. First pitch on the way.
Number 7.
He pulls this one into right. And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third. Into the box, Lee Ferrillo. He singled his last time up. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Line softly out toward left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Starling Marte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Number 7 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ryan Braun will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this.
Hold on right
Chopped
here.
weakly to the left. Ferrillo over to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Brett Wallace comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
Stepping in, Aaron Hill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that will conclude matters here. So striding in, number 7, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take the pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Back here on... It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we wrap up. Number 7 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 7.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form. Won 6 of their last 9.
And on top of that,
and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, if you pitch, get your pitch, huh?
Now batting, number 7.
Wait for your pitch up there. Here you go. Let it fly right here. Come on now. Put her in play. Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutcheon has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning.
Hey, one away.
Starling Marte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Peralta gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Hit to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Francisco Cervelli is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded clean. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Harrison is there for it. 2 down.
Hey, 2 down here.
Josh Harrison gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go.
Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. So it's no run. Number 7 digs into the right-handed batter's box for this matchup against a left-handed pitcher.
Number 7.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys.